Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video today. In this one, I'm going to be talking about the last word sniper combination, which is by far my favorite weapon combo to use in Destiny 2 for the past about 5 years from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Ever since I got my hands on last word, it's been my go-to gun for years now. So I feel like I have some good tips to give and some new ways to use it, I guess. Number one, for sure, has to do with your settings. I personally, kind of crazy number, but I use a 3 sensitivity. I very rarely shotgun, so I don't see a need to be much more than this. The lower the sensitivity that you could handle, the better for sniping and the last word, because it's much easier to control. A way that you can increase sensitivity while staying on the same, so me being on 3, sliding. If you do a lot of sliding, if you slide and turn a corner while sliding, sensitivity increases. So as long as you utilize your sliding ability enough, then you won't even feel like you have low sensitivity, and you'll see in the gameplay that it doesn't even look like I'm playing on such a low sense. The next thing, I think Puppeteer, although it is personal preference, I think Puppeteer is very good for just Destiny 2 in general, because having the crouch on R3 makes it so accessible and so easy to press mid-fight to slide corners or whatever you need to do. And the last controller setting is vibration. I suggest for every game you play, whether it be Destiny or Call of Duties, anything, I turn vibration off. It is such a good way to help increase your aim skill. And you won't believe it until you use it. Give it a couple days, because when I first switched to it a few years ago, I hated it. I didn't like it. I switched back to vibration. Then I gave it another try, gave it a few days, and I was such a better player. So that is my first tip on how to get good with the Last Word Sniper. Okay, tip number 2 is to always, and I mean always, 100% of the time, hip fire with last word. Never aim down sights with last word. There's absolutely no reason to. You lose damage, you lose accuracy, and it doesn't even help aiming, honestly, from a distance. Being able to hip fire with last word is such a blessing, because mid gunfight, you always have your radar up. Your radar's never going away because you're never aiming down sights to lose it. So always hip fire. You'll see throughout the gameplay, I will not aim down sights one time. Always hip firing. Also, with the sniper, whenever you zoom into your sights, obviously you're going to use your radar. So always look at your radar right before you aim down sights so you can get an idea of where people are. So if you're aiming down a distance, because you see someone in a distance, aim, snipe. When you come out of your sights, before your radar pops up, you already know to look to your right, look to your left, wherever, because you've already seen your radar and you know someone's coming from that area. And you'll see in the gameplay, I actually, earlier today, hit one of my best plays ever with Last Word Sniper. It was just the maneuvering I had was just like top tier, honestly. And I outplayed about 7 different people in the span of 30 seconds and killed all of them, purely because of looking at my radar, utilizing my sniper and last word together, and utilizing one pole that I had to maneuver around. So that is tip number 2. Okay, tip number 3. This might be the most important, and it is to be able to use your vertical space to the best of your ability. Use it as much as possible. By vertical space, I mean any upward or downward movement, so jumping or sliding. You can see it right here in the gameplay. Sliding corner, always sliding, always hip firing. And right here, I jump the corner. Float, because if he ran out the door, I would have the easy jump on him. Now I peek in, peek out, using your horizontal space also, I guess, using your side-to-side wall coverage. Now I go over, and I jump the corner, get the kill. Always changing up the way you engage enemies is the best tip you can have in Destiny 2. Literally the best tip. So you'll see right here, this is the play I was talking about earlier. This is an insane play. I kill so many different people with just one pole and using my sliding and jumping. Also, the last word and sniper both have very good inner accuracy. Last word base by default just has very good inner accuracy. And the sniper, I always use Icarus on my snipers, and I suggest that you also do, because it makes it easy to just hit a little jump body shot, a jump headshot, jump over a box and snipe someone, which you'll see in a couple seconds in the gameplay. Always use your Icarus on almost any gun you use, honestly. I use it on shotguns, hand cannon, snipers. You'll see right here. So I go in, I pull out the sniper, which is probably not the smartest thing. I thought he was going to come up the staircase. But then he jumps, I jump back with my last word, pull it out, hit him a little bit, and pull out the sniper, jump body. You wouldn't be able to do that with Icarus. It would not be that consistent. I knew I had that like in my back pocket. I knew I was going to be able to pull that out and snipe him like that. So that is one of the most important tips. And tip number 3. The last tip is a little one, and it was actually what I just did in the gameplay right there, is knowing when to switch between your last word and sniper. I knew I slid out the corner, I killed the guy with my last word, I was very low on ammo, and I knew there was a guy behind me, and he would be out of my last word range. So the second I killed the one guy, I switched to my sniper and aimed down the sight lane, and I was able to get a quick snipe on him. Also, right here, I pulled out my sniper, because I know I need to get a big hit on this guy. I hit him, missed the second one, but I have my teammate there to help finish him off. You always got to know when to be switching between your last word and your sniper, but that'll just come within just experience. So right here, look too, the jump snipe, last word, finish him off. So yeah, a lot of this will just come from experience, but here's a few tips that you can use when playing with your last word. I hope you enjoyed, I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the month. And let me know what other videos you want in Destiny, Fall Guys, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next one. No! Not ammo! He's so hurt! How do you still have it, man? But it glitched, man! That was the win! That was the stupid win! I'm so... Sorry, my man. Sorry, my man. One more! Sorry, my man! Oh, so close!
What? I killed him though. I should have killed him. Nice. You got that. You got that. He's gonna run out. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'm going off in Rumble right now. Holy shit, that was disgusting. Easy.